Hi students, today we will discuss about the very important theory in predicting the bond angles and in predicting the shape of a molecule. We already have hybridization concept to decide the shape actually, but for some molecules because of the presence of different types of electron pairs we are getting difference in the shapes. They are getting different bond angles also. So the hybridization concept is not able to explain the actual shape for few molecules. So to rectify that, the Vesper theory, here this is called as Vesper theory. Vesper theory, VSEPR. VSEPR, Vesper theory is introduced to explain the shapes and bond angles of molecules. It is most successful theory for explaining the shape and bond angles of molecules. And as per Vesper theory, what is Vesper theory? Here, Vesper theory means it is valency shell, valency shell, electron pair, electron pair, repulsions theory. Simply, Vesper means valency. This is a valency, valency shell, electron pair, valency shell, electron pair, repulsions. We can write repulsions, repulsions theory, valency shell electron pair repulsions theory. Here in this valency shell electron pair repulsions theory, if you see this Vesper valency shell electron pair repulsion theory, what is the meaning means the total content of this Vesper theory is present in this heading only. Valency shell containing some electron pairs and the repulsion between those electron pairs will decide the shape and bond angle of the molecules. That is simply. And here I will give the postulates. The main points are the key points of this Vesper theory. Main points of the Vesper theory. The first important point, see that first point. The main points in this first point is every molecule or ion contains a central atom. Every molecule or ion means you are taking a species. For example, I am taking CH4 molecule. This is the CH4 molecule. And if you see the CH4 molecule, the CH4 molecule, what is the central atom? Can you say? Yes, you can easily answer that the central atom is carbon. Why carbon is central atom? Why can't hydrogen? Sir, carbon is bonded with 4 hydrogens, but not all the other atoms are bonded to the hydrogen. So one hydrogen bonded with one carbon, the remaining hydrogens are not bonded with this hydrogen. So when a central atom means always if an atom to which all the other atoms are bonded. Suppose to this black marker, the remaining two are bonded. So this is called as central atom. So like that, an atom. So central atom, how we can define? Central atom, how we can define means an atom to which all the other atoms, all the other atoms are bonded, are connected, are bonded in a molecule, in a molecular ion, whatever it may be, the atom to which all the other atoms are bonded in a molecular ion is called a central atom. This central atom is present in every molecule. So for a molecule if you are taking, there must be a central atom. Suppose our diatomic molecule, very central atom. In diatomic molecules we can't say. For polyatomic molecules, I am telling. For diatomic molecules, always mostly the shape is linear only. No need to discuss about the shapes as per the Vesper theory. Okay, so central atom means when an atom is bonded to all the other atoms, it is called as central atom. Next, second point. There are two types of electron pairs. There are two types of electron pairs present in the valency shell of central atom. So, central atom of carbon here in CH4 molecule, carbon I am taking, carbon is having maximum of how many types of electron pairs? There are maximum. So, please remember maximum of, here it is, there are maximum of two types of electron pairs. Means we have only two types of electron pairs. What are those two types of electron pair means? One is bond pairs here. They are, one is bond pairs and second one is lone pairs. Here what is this bond pairs or what is this lone pairs? Here if I am writing a molecule, for example I am writing nitrogen NH3. NH3 molecule, I think you know about the NH3 molecule, and this nitrogen having a lone pair on it. We can write with an one orbital like this. Here, this pair of electrons which are connecting nitrogen and hydrogen is called as bond pair. And this pair of electrons which are connecting this nitrogen and hydrogen is called as a bond pair. And this pair of electrons connecting this nitrogen and hydrogen are called as bond pair. But this pair of electrons, if you see, they are not connecting with any other. It is connected only to the central atom. Means an atom which contains or the electron pair which belongs to only one atom. It may be central atom, sometimes bonded atoms also contains lone pairs. Like fluorine, chlorine if bonded, then it contains lone pair. So a bonded atom or central atom may contains lone pair, but how we can define lone pair? If the electron pair belongs to one atom. So please remember, electron pair belongs to one atom, are called as lone pair. Electron pair shared between two atoms, electron pair shared between two atoms. And I'm sorry to say, simply you can remember a married people like bond pairs, bachelor, unmarried like lone pairs like you. Unmarried, bachelors, they are called as simply lone pair. You please remember like that. Okay. So this is a bond pair means shared pair of electrons. Here this is wife and husband, for example. In between two atoms, the electron pair is present. Okay. House to office, office to house, house to office, office to house only. There is no other chances. Okay. Here the electron pair must be, the bond pair electron must be in between these two atoms only. It must be in between these two electrons only, these two atoms only. But lone pair, if you are taking, it is a bachelor, it can roam everywhere. Means lone pairs always. Please remember, I will give here. So I am writing here, lone pair occupy always. Lone pair occupy more space. Lone pair occupy more space than bond pair. Please remember that. More space than bond pair. You can roam anywhere. Nobody will ask. At last, finally, at night, if you are going to home, then your parents will be happy. But if a wife and husband is there, if somewhere office out working out timings is 5, after 5, if you are not going or not reaching the home, then immediately there will be a call. Where are you? If 5:30, immediately they ask again call. So like that, if a lone pair and a bond pair is taken, there is a difference. Bond pair means it is shared between two atoms. If a lone pair is taken, it is only belonging to one electron pair. Okay. Now, next point. I am telling about next point. Here, repulsions between electron pairs, bond pairs and lone pairs are as follows. Here, how the repulsions are present. This is very important. Lone pair repulsions are always greater than lone pair, bond pair repulsions, and it is greater than bond pair repulsions. So around the central atom, there is a lone pair, bond pair, and sometimes two lone pairs also present. In H2O molecule, we will check two lone pairs. So what type of repulsions are maximum means the repulsion between lone pair and lone pair is maximum. When between two bachelors, if you see, students fight is very vigorous, means drastically they fight each other. So in a serious, very serious manner, and they will touch their hand, they will use so many other things also to fight. Okay, seriously they fight. But lone pair means like students fight. Simply remember, like students fight. And a lone pair, bond pair. Bond pair means a student is fighting with a family person. Generally, family persons will never go for fight. So, lone pair, bond pair persons are very less. And third one, bond pair, it is very less. They simply talk, even they scold only, but they never go to fight. Okay, so like that, lone pair repulsions are very high, and next lone pair, and bond pair repulsion. This is the order of repulsive forces. Okay, what happens are because of this repulsion? Because of repulsions, what they will convert? Because of repulsions, what they have means they will arrange in such a way to have minimum repulsions among them. Suppose I have bond pair repulsions. Try to avoid them, try to meet them, try to avoid to meet them, or try to avoid their eye contact. Suppose one person, I am not, I try to hesitate to see that person. Generally, what they will do? We will simply down our head and we will go like. So like that here, if bond pair is present, so here bond pair have some repulsion, for example, then they move away from each other, and they minimize their repulsions. And simply lone pair, bond pair repulsions. If you see here, lone pair and bond pair distance is very much, whereas bond pair distance is less. Why means lone pair bond pair repulsions are more than bond pair repulsions. Okay. Similarly, lone pair if present, they are much more. So because of this repulsive forces, what happens means they arrange in such a way around the central atom, to have minimum repulsions among them. Suppose these two are having repulsions, then they will try to come closer. But because of repulsion, what happen? They will move away, or they will move far away from each other. And they have certain angle only. If they are coming closer, what happens? Again, repulsions increases. So when they are arranged like this means they are having minimum repulsions in this direction. Okay. And suppose if they are having more repulsion, then they will try to arrange like this only, and they have minimum repulsions even if they come out closing. So suppose I am taking another one. When this atom is also present, how they are arranged? Here, please check. They can arrange like this. Okay, so they can be arranged like this. This is called as a trigonal planar shape. This is called as a trigonal planar shape. Okay, in this trigonal planar shape, maximum angle is present. If there is a repulsion, mean this is not a bond pair, this is a lone pair, or red mark is suppose a bond pair, not bond pair, it is lone pair, then these two will come closer. these two will come closer and this is away. So what is the angle between them? Angle is very less. Bond angle is less, or it is called as a V shape only. Okay. So according to the Vesper theory postulates, we can say or we can predict the shape of the molecule and bond angle of the molecule. How, sir? As per the postulates only, you check. First one, always remember, in every molecule there is one must be central atom. And what is the central atom means? The atom to which all the remaining atoms are bonded. Okay. Second thing, at that central atom may contains two types of electron pairs on it. Two types of electron pairs on it. One must be bond pair, second must be lone pair. What is bond pair? It is the electron pair which is shared between the two atoms. And what is lone pair? It belongs to only one atom. They are not participating in the bonding. They are present only in the valency shell of the central atom or bonded atom, what may be. Okay. And how the repulsions are present between them? When the repulsions are considered, lone pair repulsions are always greater than lone pair bond pair, which is greater than bond pair bond pair. So what happens, sir? Because of this repulsion, they will try to arrange to have minimum repulsions among them and to get the maximum stability or to give the maximum stability to the molecule. Okay, in such a way, they will try to arrange. Why we are getting tetrahedral shape or octahedral shape or pyramidal shape, all these shapes, why they are getting means because of the repulsions, because of the repulsions among them. What type of repulsion means? Mainly these three types. All these three types of repulsions may be shown, sometimes only two types. Okay, because of these repulsive forces, they are having such type of shapes. Okay, tomorrow I will give the table, or you can check in the textbook also. There is a table for the Vesper theory. How many electron pairs, how many bond pairs, how many lone pairs. Basing on that, they will give the shape. Okay.